Hey guys, welcome back to more LA Noire. This is the last video of the entire walkthrough because this is the last mission. This is going to be the last mission, the last cutscenes and everything. While I was gone for a little bit, while I was gone, I ran into someone I knew that played this game. He said in the final cutscenes how the game ends, it is going to make you sad, both make you sad, or at least me, since I've been playing through it and been because I've been attached to Cole. I really like him. He's a really cool character. My friend told me that once the game's over, the ending of the game and the last cutscenes you see is gonna make you both sad and piss me off. Apparently, not sure how, but all right, let's get this going. Ah, sucker. Alright, I know where I'm supposed to go on this point. Cause, when I tell you guys I watch walkthroughs sometimes, I watch a walkthrough to this point and then pretty much stopped. So past this point, I honestly have no idea where to go or what the hell I'm supposed to do. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Throw out the
Come to something. Looks like a Tommy gun with a
almost out. Need a new
machine gun. Wooden overcoats. That's. Hang on for. Dang it. I was gonna say hang on for a second. Wooden overcoats is getting like a certain amount of headshots, I'm assuming. All right.
running low.
Don't worry about it. Even when you're running low on bullets.
That's it. Out of ammo.
Actually, yeah, let's go with this. Shotgun. Alright, now, like I said, I have no idea where to go or what the heck I'm supposed to do. Seriously? Got him?
Almost out. Need a new weapon.
Seriously? That many shots and you're already almost out?
Christ. Just missed. That's it. Out of ammo.
I think that's what I kind of like. Is once you're out of ammo, you just go to your default handgun. So you're never truly out of ammo because the handgun is unlimited ammo. You never run out of it. It's the other ones you pick up that you run out of. Yeah, that's right. This one's got a long range, so screw you. Just in case. Oh, my pinky's bleeding. Or bloody. Oh. Well, someone just took care of that guy for me. Thank you.
and you think you can hold out.
Really? There we go. He's down. Gotta wait a minute.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Alrighty.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
No, he's there, right there. Kill him.
What the?
There.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
What the? Oh, he must be down here somewhere.
Throw out the guns.
Oh, so he's right below me. So my only option is to go down these stairs.
For a dead man.
This is what I'm good at.
Son of a bitch!
That's it. Out of ammo.
Poke your head out. That's right. That actually is kind of a good point. Why announce you're out of ammo? It's like in Call of Duty. It's like, reloading! Great, now you just announced where your position is. Oh, nice, I got a rifle. What is that? I don't know what this is, but I'm using it. Oh great, more water.
The water's rising.
I can't tell if when he says the water's rising, if he's trying to warn us. Oh, that's nice. Okay, great. And I can't see under it like the tar. I think I'm supposed to go this way, I think. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Honestly, I thought this was a sniper rifle at first. I really freaking thought this was a sniper rifle. But it's not, it's more like... not a machine gun, but like those really big, heavy weapons you'll see in Call of Duty. Wait, this thing has a silencer on it.
You can walk out.
I just noticed that it has a silencer. True, they can walk out, but they never choose to. What the? You idiot. Huh, I thought he would like just jump across the gap. Because it's not exactly a long gap. Just jump. You can do it. We believe in you, Kelso. So you have to use the middle one. You have no choice. Okay, now Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I officially don't know where to go.
Are you okay, princess?
That's how you
I
find
felt
her.
better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha,
Yes, I was.
you're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa, are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy? Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you. No. Don't. You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Wow. Oh, I guess you're getting a cutscene of what happened on the day of the cave burning.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp.
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps. Get your own fucking hands dirty. I'm out of morphine.
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Everyone out of here now! Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapon team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Was the cave wasn't just a cave, it was a hospital. And that there were innocent children in there. So by the time we were
Kill that man!
You're doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here! I'll get this great hurt! The water's rising! You're first! Hand her up! Get out of here! You're not I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack! Let me help. What are you waiting for? Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
can't believe what he just did. That his order caused the death of innocent children in a hospital. And you realize that he's freaking out because he realized that he unknowingly just destroy a hospital, kill the people in it. Like, see, does that make him a maniac? Have his soldier burn a cave and wind up finding out that it's actually a hospital once it's already done?
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps.
What? What? Are you fucking
Cole
kidding
Phelps was
me?
the best kind of man. Here, here. A war hero who led his men with true valor.
Are you freaking kidding me? This
And through
guy.
his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors.
Okay, now I'm pissed.
A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine! You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you,
A
Herschel?
reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple.
Ooh, that's
from a
cold.
department
Yes, you're right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think he knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Good friend, my ass. You were an asshole to him and always talk down to him and talk shit about other people. You were just a pure asshole to him. Alright. Trophy earned. Moth to a Flame. Alright, guys. That has been LA Noire. Alright. So, yeah, I can see why they say it makes you sad and pissed off at the same time. Alright, guys. Is there any... No, there's no option to skip. But I do like... Okay, I guess this ending song, I guess that's one song from the 40s I like. You know, the whole game has one song I like. I totally see why they say sad, because Cole, he saved one of his surviving officers and his girlfriend before the water came rushing in, but he knew he wasn't gonna make it, so and wanted to atone for the things that he did. So instead, he just looked up at them, said goodbye, and let the water take him away and kill him. Once I saw that, I was like, that's really sad. It was. It made me actually really sad, actually. And what's nice is after you got a cutscene, of that time up on that hill that they were talking about what happened to the cave and what made that guy become a psychotic, crazed arsonist, because no one's born evil or crazy. They're made that way. And I see what they mean by I was gonna get pissed off. Because of all the people to give the eulogy, really? Is Roy Earl, really? The guy who, ever since he talked to you, would always talk to you like you're stupid, and would always be an asshole to not just you, but everyone, especially that last cutscene we got with him. The way he talked to you just said you finally lost it, and now is talking like you're his best friend. That's kind of... that pisses me off. Like, really? You couldn't have anyone else? Like, at least have his other partners, like Rusty or the one when you first become a detective. Have them up there too, and call Roy Earl out on his crap. But, yeah, this was a good game. Yeah, this was a good game, and unfortunately, there's not going to be an LA Noire 2, because the company that made this game, I believe, went out of business or closed. So yeah, there's not going to be an LA Noire 2, which sucks. And what sucks even more, even if there was, Cole... not Cole, the person you played as, I forgot his name, Cole. Yeah, I believe his name was Cole. You don't get to play as him because he died, unfortunately. But I do kind of like how he redeemed himself. That he let himself be taken away and die to make up for accidentally setting fire to that cave. That guy that said he's a maniac, oh, that's his name, Cole Phelps. Yeah, Phelps. It sucks he wouldn't be in the new game. Cole Phelps is not a maniac, actually. If you go back and watch the cutscene, you'll see that once he realized what happened, that cave was occupied with innocent people, he was freaking out and didn't physically say it, but was wondering, thinking in his head, what have I done? What did I just order them to do? It's funny, it shows you how the guy went crazy and became an arsonist, was that he followed Cole's orders because he was the lieutenant and burnt the cave, and the cave just happened to be a hospital for people, and have innocent children in there, and they were screaming and were still alive. And once he realized that, he kind of went crazy and went after, not crazy, but went after Cole Phelps. And he went after Cole Phelps, but Cole didn't realize that cave was occupied. But he was just angry and went after Cole. And he went to the doctor, the doctor was deranged, as you guys saw. And it did not shock me when he killed one of the soldiers, Courtney Sheldon. It didn't surprise me because ever since you first met him, he came off as he didn't even try and act normal. He came off as sleazy and really freaking creepy to be around. I'm like, if that person had been real, I'd be like, yeah, I hear you talking, but stay the hell away from me. You're creeping me out. Like, just the way he talked gave off creepy vibes. Anyway, but the guy that called Cole a maniac was not right. Cole was not a maniac or a murderer. He was given orders to go into caves that Japanese people back then would use for shelter so that they could ambush the Americans. And that's what Cole did. The caves were empty, to his knowledge. All of them were empty, did not have any people in there, and if they did, they were Japanese that were trying to kill them. So it wasn't anything wrong. So the cave he had, the guy who became an arsonist, the cave that Cole had him burn, he thought was just empty. But unbeknownst to Cole, that cave not only was not empty, it wasn't even a cave at all. It was a cave, but it was actually acting as a hospital. That cave was a cave, but it was also a hospital for innocent people, for children who have wounds that were out there and accidentally got hurt. And then once Cole realized that it was a hospital and that it was for kids, and that he just had someone burn the cave that he thought was empty and winds up being a hospital for children, and is now hearing the children screaming for the pain that he caused, you realize he's not happy. He's really freaking out. Even if you, like I said, if you saw the cutscene, you'll realize that he's freaking out, telling them to try and find a way to keep the kids quiet so he can figure out what to do, because he's not happy about it, and he doesn't internally vocalize it. He's going around trying to figure out what to do, and internally you can see that in his facial expression and his tone, that he's thinking, oh God, what have I just done? I just unknowingly had one of my own men kill innocent kids, and he's had to live with that from the war to the current day, which is why I like the ending, but it's kind of like bittersweet. He redeemed himself by accepting the water that he knew was going to get him anyway. He knew the water was going to get him anyway and kill him. So instead of trying to get away from it, from the past that haunts him, from those children in that cave, instead of trying to get away from it, he knew he was going to get caught by it anyway. Instead, what he does is he redeems himself by choosing not to jump up and try and get out of the sewers, and just looks up at all of them, says goodbye, and then allows the water to take him, redeeming himself and making up for the fact that he accidentally killed children. What was really messed up and kind of cold was when not Cole Phelps, Jack Kelso, when he had Cole's last partner go check up on his girlfriend, who jumped up and called Cole's partner from Advice, called him a swine, and saying he is just shitting on his memory. Basically, she was right. He basically is shitting on her memory. What was cold was Cole's last partner, before he left, he looked right at Jack Kelso and said, "You were never his friend," which I think was kind of cold. But it is true, they weren't really friends. They just served in the army together back in. But Kelso didn't really seem sad about that. Just more like, yeah, I see where you're coming from. I wasn't his friend, but I wasn't his enemy either. Wow, seriously? But yeah, this has been my walkthrough of LA Noire. Sorry about rambling on there for a minute. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and the next game I'll be playing is remastered, just like this game. This was remastered because this game was originally on PS3, then remastered to PS4. Is another remastered game, Ratchet and Clank. I was told don't play it, it's not that good. Well, I'll play it and see if it's good or not. Or, yeah, I'm thinking of playing Ratchet and Clank next. After that, I don't know. Anyway, take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye-bye.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, it could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps? You didn't die, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
Can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
Okay guys, one last thing that I say. I do like that the last cutscene you get after the ending credits is a cutscene finding out not only whose idea it was to steal the morphine, but why they stole it. Which it was Sheldon's idea to steal the morphine the whole time. That he wasn't an idiot for doing it. That the whole time the morphine jacking, the stealing of Army surplus morphine, was Courtney Sheldon's idea to steal it, and it wasn't for a bad reason. He wanted them. He was suggesting they steal it so that those who fought in the war for a better future would get a share of it. That they could all get a share of that they can all get a share of the better future that they all fought for. So yeah, it was Courtney Sheldon's idea. And not only that, you now realize that when you originally first went up to Kelso, that he knew exactly who was responsible for the morphine theft that you were trying to get to, and who was responsible for stealing the morphine that you could arrest and stop the distributing factor so that people would stop dying. The whole time Kelso knew who was responsible for the theft. It was Courtney Sheldon. I kind of like that. You finally get that mystery solved. Who stole it and why? That he stole it because he wanted the soldiers who fought for the freedom of the country to get a little who fought for the safety and for the better future of the country. For those who fought for it, he just wanted them to get a little piece of that better future. And that's all he wanted. He just wanted those who fought for a better future to get a little piece of that better future that they fought for. And it was Courtney's idea the whole time. It wasn't someone else, and Courtney kind of like just fell for it. It was Courtney's idea to rob the ship and sell it so that those who fought for a better future would be able to, granted, be an illegal activity, illegally sell it on the streets to other soldiers, or just other people, sell it so the people who fought in the war could have a lot of money and live better. It's kind of cool. Well, this has been my walkthrough of LA Noire. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.